Okay, okay, go ahead. Adelit. Today's guest is an Adelit. I don't know where he from, or we just invite him to my podcast. So, and nice to meet you. Maybe we met before. Yeah? No? It's the first time.
We have met before.
Good.
We met in Harap's room.
Harap's. Oh, how she is. She never opened the rooms recently, isn't it?
Yeah, I have not seen her.
Yeah, in Indigo as well.
Yeah.
Are they moved to some different app or not? Hi BU. Yeah.
I do not know.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello BU. I just asking BU. I wanna record this voice. Is that okay for you BU?
I record voice like I can understand it.
Yeah, I wanna invite Aderit to my podcast. So I just recording and make some podcast now.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, thank you very much. So they have new speakers. It's called BU, and I don't know where she's from, but Adelaide and me, we met on Harap's rooms. So we just was talking about Harap's and the Indigo Zone. Yeah. How are you? Mm-hmm. So how are you doing, BU?
Yes.
Sorry, Adelaide. You good? So.
Yeah, I'm doing very good. Thank you. How about you?
Very good. I live in Tokyo, Japan. Where are you located?
Egypt.
Egypt. Nice.
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
Yeah, Alexandria, Egypt.
How about you, Adelaide?
Oh, New York.
Oh, New York. Oh, it's a midnight. I think here is 10 a.m. 10:40. So Adelaide, you are listening some podcasts, or you just yeah?
Do I listen to podcasts?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What kind of podcast you are listening to?
Usually history ones.
History?
Like,
Oh.
Yeah, like there's one called Dan Carlin's Hardcore History.
Whoa, sounds nice. Hardcore history. Oh.
Yeah. And another one called Behind the Bastards.
Behind the bathroom? No.
Alright, chat. Bastards.
What is bastard?
Bastard is like somebody who's an asshole. Or yeah.
Okay. How about BU? You are listening sometimes podcast? Should be in Egypt. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I listen, yeah.
Oh, which kind of podcast are you listening to?
Oh, my other twin come.
Huh?
Look at the audience, there's me.
Arabian.
Because...
Arabian. So. Oh. Hi, and anyway, I'm just recording podcast. Is your voice on broadcasting? Is that okay?
Okay.
Oh. So I said BU and new speakers NY is the same profile picture. It's like a rabbit with a sunglass. I don't know what is that. But it's okay. So Aderit, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. So the history, you're talking about history, you're listening historical podcast. Is that
Yes.
When you're listening podcast about history, what are you feeling about? I mean, you're brave your country or brave your background or so on?
No, I just like history as a subject. And so, yeah.
So you're born in New York and growing up in New York, or you're coming from some other place?
Oh, I was originally in Rwanda. Then I moved to New York
Rwanda?
when I was.
Rwanda?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Africa.
yes.
Wow, amazing. Oh,
Mm.
when you moved in 18 years old or 10 years old with your
Oh,
family?
and
Hmm?
yeah, 10 years old
10
is when
years
we moved
old
to
with
America.
your family, or mother and brother, or
Yes,
how
yeah,
many?
with my family, my mother and two brothers and one sister.
Oh, amazing. So, um, how? So, may I tell me your story about uh, good memory when you moved to New York?
Good memory. When I came to New York, we got off the plane and it was late at night. And we got in a car and we were driving home and they gave us this thing called donuts. It was the first time I've had a donut.
Donuts.
They were from a company called Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Oh, Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah, here in Japan
Yeah,
as well. They have the green and red one.
yeah, and it was the sweetest thing I had ever tasted. And I
Ah.
was, oh my God, this is amazing. And I could not believe I was eating
Oh,
something so delicious.
yeah. For nowadays, the taste of Krispy Kreme donuts is so sweet. Too much sugar. But yeah, I can imagine that's very. Mhm. So so you go to the school when you arrive in New York and looking for.
Yeah,
Mm,
I was, I was in fifth grade.
fifth grade. So 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 I open the house or rooms like an art. I'm always looking
Hmm.
for what is art, what is interesting about human expression, and so on. Do you have some idea about art?
Um, Art, I think, is a way of expressing what we feel
Mm-hmm.
and putting ideas out there for people to see. I think you can use it with words like poetry or music
Mm.
or drawing or painting or a sculpture.
Mm.
But I think that what the art you see usually reflects what the artist feels or has experienced. So
Oh,
I think by looking at art, you can tell a little bit about the person who made it.
oh, interesting. Interesting. So yeah, person who made it. So musicians and yeah, on a theater or art
Hmm.
museum, painting, sculpture. Who made it? You are so when you be moved for one painting, then you are searching. What about who are they or who what thinking about his thinking and so on, or you search yourself or just feel it.
Wait, can you say that again?
So if you see the great painting on the museum and you go back to when you go back to home, you searching which painter paint for this paint, or just you feel it in museum.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So, like, if a painter made something that's really nice,
Mm-hmm.
I often look at their other paintings and I usually like a
Mm-hmm.
few more of their works.
Mm-hmm. So then you're thinking about related with the artist background or historical idea or what you are interest about.
Oh, my interest is whatever emotion I feel from the painting. Like some paintings I feel nothing, and others I feel a strong emotion, and it can reflect how I'm feeling in the moment or how I'll feel in the future. And when I feel that in the future, I will look it up.
Mm. So then you're what how can I say, when you reflected references from the painting, then what do you feel about? I mean, the mindset gonna change, or for motivation for the job, or what? How the works for you?
I think the artwork is to match the feeling I already have, or to make me feel, yeah, like you said, motivation for better. Like, for example, um, one of my favorite art pieces is a guy walking up the stairs, and he's leaving a yellow background going into a white one, and you see a picture on the wall saying, "Rest in peace, Dad," and in the yellow one, and in the white one it says, "I love you, Mom." So yes, he lost his father, and actually, let me see if I can find it for you and post it as a PTR. He lost his father, and yeah, actually we do follow each other on Instagram, so I guess I can link it to you. Yeah, he lost his father, and he's trying to find a way to get past that pain and be happy. And a painting like that is nice because it shows progress.
Oh, so you can search on the Instagram image to show me about this. Oh.
Yes, I can.
Thank you very much. I will share to my podcast listeners as well. So.
I can message you.
Yeah, and art for not I'm living in art criticism or criticize about the art history as well, but when you in art world there are many critics and many curators thinking about more social agreement or some I don't know. If it artworks is just an happy feeling, then the curator or art museum people they say just it's like an amateur painting, or it's just like joy and so on. But in art museum, they are thinking a lot about corruption or racist or social labor things and so on. So, what do you think the art? I don't know how can I explain that. Is that you feel just okay? I mean, when the artworks is just enjoy hobby, powerful energy from that happiness and so on. Is that you feel it just?
Yeah, so I don't care how an art piece is classified, whether it's what is it, surrealism, expressionism, modernism, and post whatever other labels they use to classify art. For me, is it enjoyable? Am I having fun watching it? And that's it.
I feel it's just it's very cool, and it's more contemporary thinking and just fits of the modern society as well. So
the thing with art is that the value is what somebody else determines that they think it has. So what I think looks good is based on my emotions. What some people think look good is what they think other people will like. So if you are somebody who's looking at art because you think it represents something because it's really old, like for example, say you get a Picasso painting. Now it looks very nice. It actually does not look that nice at all. However, because everybody knows it's a Picasso painting, it's going to be worth a lot of money, and you're going to get a lot of good reputation for having that art painting. Yeah, but it does not, for me, it would not make me happy.
Yeah, it's true. So when you come to New York, your parents or your friends gave to you some painting or some crafts or some
No,
no?
no, no,
You
no.
never grown up with artwork in a house wall and so on?
Oh, there was, but
Mm.
it was not my.
It was no what?
It was not my painting. It was my parents' paintings, and it was. I did not like the things they have. We have different styles that we like.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, so parents paint themselves or parents
No, they just bought art that was made by other people.
oh, but they bought some painting from them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But so I'm very interested about that because you're how when yeah, however you like it or you don't like it, but your parents bought some artwork for their memory or their life. So then you growing up with this artwork, yeah.
Well, yes. It,
Mm. So that's I'm very interesting. Why I don't know because they have many objects. For example, in the doors on the car, figure, everything in a house, in the rooms. But some of the parents bought, which is quite expensive or just very yeah. The which artist he like it or no, I don't know, but.
wait, can you repeat that question?
Yeah, there are many objects in a room. So, for example, books, so many books
Mm-hmm.
in a rooms, but one of the artwork is still there because it was expensive or because they have memory of your parents. So, why the artworks are stable?
I don't know why they kept some of them and threw them out. I never asked.
Mm.
Maybe I should have asked, but I did not.
Mm. Yeah, then I think about artworks. It's kind of like memory of the traveling, or it's why artworks needed for them. I don't know, but as an artist, as an painter or sculptor could not live if the artworks couldn't sold, you know. It's very difficult. I don't. I'm losing some questions. Sorry about that. But
Well, you can write it down in the chat room, in the chat, and I'll answer it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can use Google Translator, so you can write in Japanese, and I'll use Google Translator, and I'll answer your question.
Yeah. Just I'm checking. You put on a link. And is that painting? Man
Yeah,
working up the yellow background. What is that? I mean, the artist painting? What is this?
it's a paint. Yeah.
So yeah, I will share for my listeners on it. But this painting you bought or you
No.
just
I saw it on Reddit.
on where?
Reddit.
Reddit? What?
Reddit.
Reddit
Yeah,
is
Reddit is. It's a site with lots of sections to it, and you have a section for art, and I found that picture there.
oh. It's okay. So you are sometimes go to the theater or musicians live or a museum show or you don't go there or So because I'm very curious about when you see on Reddit to just an image, but it's not physical artworks or physical people's doing. So I'm just curious if you are satisfied for this painting, then just see the Insta Live or see the Insta feed. Is that you can get the motivation from that enough free or? Sorry, my question is so confused and my English is so bad. So I'm asking you about you sometimes go to museum or live concert music or so on. Sorry, maybe my connection is bad, and so it was so just confused myself, and it's really difficult to make a podcast myself. But
Oh, I'm sorry.
oh,
Yeah. Can you hear me?
yeah, now okay.
Yeah, I was saying, there is a museum here. I have visited a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer paintings that I can see all the time. So like this one, I can see on my profile thing. Hey Tracy.
Hey everybody.
Is running, asking about art, and I just answer his questions, and maybe he wants to ask you questions as well.
Okay. So
Oh, she left.
yeah, she left.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. There's a museum here, and I prefer art that I can keep close. So if I say go to a museum and I see an art painting, I can take a picture of it
Mm-hmm.
and keep that picture.
Mm.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Nice. So you have some special place? I mean, for example, MoMA or Guggenheim Museum, or where you prefer to go, some of the gallery of the...
I prefer online, like a website like DeviantArt, if you know what it is.
No, what is that?
DeviantArt is a very popular art submission website in America. They have all kinds of art from like 3D.
Huh. So you can buy from the website?
Well, usually you can pay the artist to send you a copy of their artwork.
Oh, please tell me about the link or just put it on the...
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. First, the painting I just showed you with the guy up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the artist. I just linked the Instagram in chat.
Okay.
Her name is An Conj, or Anha Cohen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's that. DeviantArt is a very popular website here for sharing artwork.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of independent artists like Louis C. started off on DeviantArt. And they used to have a series where they would interview artists in America who are big.
Okay. So thank you for sharing. I will check it, and maybe for the young artist or everybody from the world can be subscribed for this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's free to use, but if you want painting like in full picture, you pay the artist money, and they send you a copy.
Nice. Just Daniel, I'm just recording podcast with Aderit. He live in New York, and try to make something interesting. Devi art, DEVI art. Art. Wow.
You see it in chat?
Yeah, I catch it and I go now. It's not like a digital asset and so on. It's just an image and people can print out or just send the image.
Well, so every picture you see, it's done by somebody, like the artist.
Mm-hmm.
You can message them, and most of them will, if you asked, they'll send you a copy of their artwork for like $15, $20.
Just a digital image or print on a paper?
Well, a print on paper.
Wow, that's amazing. That's something that you just you're gonna send some your address, house address, and then receive the money. How to send the money? It's just on a website?
Usually you message them and they will link you to their, like, what is that site called?
PayPal or not PayPal?
Yeah, well, no, sometimes it's PayPal, sometimes it's Cash App.
Cash App.
Or they have like their own official website where you can just, like, I don't know, buy the artwork there and pay through the website. But yeah, you talk to the artist and sometimes it's easy for them to do, other times it's not. But yeah.
Oh, that's great sharing, and maybe for the everybody in the world can be subscribe and yeah, that's which is best. Many people are showing and seeing this artwork. Would be everybody need to share that. Yeah, TV art also very nice. Thank you very much. So if the podcast is too long, maybe the audience is a little bit lazy. So maybe today I could be finished at the moment. And if you have...
I was going to...
Yeah, go ahead.
Before you do, I would like to show you my favorite artwork, but I cannot find it, like my all-time favorite. But I currently can't. So I might send it to you later. And maybe you can show the people on your podcast what I think.
Yes, exactly. I will do that. Yeah, thank you, Aderit. So have a great day. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, yeah. How do I say this? Yeah. My name is Aderit, and it was very nice to talk to you about art, because art is how we express ourselves and the beauty of it. Yeah.
Yeah. See you next time, Aderit. Thank you very much.ということで今日はニューヨークに住んでるアデリットさんが、ポッドキャストに参加してくれました。ちょっとうまく撮れてるか分かりませんが、ちょっと初めての試みでやってみました。もし英語の勉強になったらいいなとは思いますけど、いくつかウェブサイトをシェアしてくれて、若手のアーティストが登録して、そこで作品を見てもらって購入につながれるような、買ってもらえるようなウェブサイトかななんて思いますので、ちょっとリンクを貼っておきたいと思います。皆さん良い一日をお過ごしください。今日はお聞きいただきありがとうございました。彫刻家の犬目的でした。さよなら。